Hi everyone, welcome to my day to night vacation and holiday makeup tutorial. The day version of this makeup look is going to be a natural bronzed no makeup look. Perfect if you're going to the beach or the pool and you want a real low maintenance look. Then I'm going to show you how to take it from the beach to the bar and kind of amp up the glamour a little bit. So I hope you like this look and just keep on watching to see how I recreate it. So to start off, I've already prepped with SPF 50. Please use a high SPF on your face. It's so important. So I'm going to start off with Lasting Perfection Concealer from Collection. I could not live without concealer. It's probably my desert island makeup item. I'm just buffing that in, kind of stippling it on with the Real Techniques setting brush. And if you feel like you have any pigmentation or redness or anything else, you can dab little bits of concealer, but the trick is to just pinpoint those areas. So that's the only area of your face that has full coverage. So I'm going in with my Beautiful Movements Mineral Foundation. My shade is Naked, and I'm just going to put a really sheer layer of this on. I always start here because that's where I need the most coverage. I'm just going to do a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to use this kind of like as a blusher, except I'm going to buff the excess where you would usually put bronzer around the 3 shape. So this is Beautiful Movements again. I personally like a shimmery bronzer for this look, and this has a really nice luminosity to it, but matte works perfectly as well. It's just up to you, personal preference. So picking the product up, you can see it's in that blob, so you really need to get the lid and swirl it and work it in, and that kind of moves it around the bristles and make sure it goes on even. Then I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of lip balm. So this is my super simple no makeup for during the day. So now we're going to take the look from daytime to nighttime. So this is the fun, kind of more glamorous bit. So the first thing I would recommend doing before you do anything is blot your face. You've probably been sweating and you probably will be a bit shinier, and you need to absorb the excess oils on your face before going in with more makeup to avoid that cakey look. So the first thing I want is more coverage, so I'm going to go in with a little bit more of my Beautiful Movements foundation. If you feel like your concealer wore off a little bit, you can also, just before you do this, dab a tiny bit of extra concealer around the areas that you originally applied it. So just using exactly the same application. Really concentrating on areas that we want that coverage. Now we are going to do a little bit of eyes. I personally love eye makeup on holiday. I feel like it's the quickest and easiest way to get a bit of glamour. And I'm going to use my Sleek palette. This is the Iron Cheek palette in Dancing Till Dusk. And I'm going to go in the crease with this taupey bone type shade. So this is just a really lazy, quick and easy way of getting definition. And it's going to take hardly any time, because let's face it, who wants to be inside doing their makeup while they're on holiday? I'm also buffing some underneath. Then I'm going to go in with this deep shimmery bronzy shade, and I'm just pressing that all over the lid. Make sure you really tap your brush off well, because these sleek shadows do have a little bit of fallout. And just like we did with the other shade, just really messily take a little bit underneath. So of course I'm just finishing off with curling my lashes and applying loads of mascara, and my favourite mascara still is the Essence Lash Princess. So now I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to use that same taupe shade that I used in the crease, and I'm not going to be too precise with this. I literally just want a little bit of definition and to thicken up any sparse areas. So we're just running a little bit through with an angled brush and then flipping round and brushing through with our mascara spoolie. So now we're finished around the eyes, I'm going back to my bronzer And just like with the foundation, we're going to do the same technique, but we're just going to add a little bit extra. So brushing it right along the cheek, because that's going to really mimic a sun-kissed look. And for this evening look, I'm going to take a lot of bronzer on the neck and chest area, because if you're wearing a dress or a lower cut top or anything, it's just nice to have that bronze look all the way down to the décolletage area. So for blush, I'm going to go with the Mirrored Pink blush from the Sleek palette. So because this is so shimmery, I'm almost applying it as a highlighter, but because it is pink, it is going to act as a blush as well. So it's a great multi-use product. Again, really quick and easy to apply. Just look at that. To finish off, I'm just going to pour a little bit of Coral Gloss. This is Barry M. I am so low maintenance with my lips on holiday because, like I said before, I just can't be bothered. And if I'm going to put anything on, it's going to be lip balm. So just a tiny bit of gloss. So I really hope this video is helpful and you picked up some good beauty and makeup tips for summer. If you're going away this year or you have any fun day trips planned or anything like that, please leave me a comment below and let me know what you're up to. I would love to know your plans and get very jealous of them. Give this video a thumbs up to let me know if you found it helpful or if you enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!